Idaho, Texas blues, outlaw country, and put a pinch of red dirt, and then we smoke it over a slow fire. Then listen to the results Thursday nights on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 and worldwide at irlonestar.com.
You are listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZW LP Conroe and 106.1 KZCC LP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
Good afternoon, Montgomery County.
Good afternoon.
How are y'all doing? How you doing, Mel?
Just fine, Christy.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you
Good.
guys for tuning in to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel. This is Christy Leggett with my amazingly beautiful co-host, Miss
Oh
Melanie
my
Shuttle.
gosh. Thank you.
Radiant, almost.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I like that. Do you know that today is hump day?
Yes.
You
it
know,
is.
because it's Wednesday.
Right. Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah. Okay. And then the other thing is that we're kind of special because we are halfway through hump day
This is true.
officially right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
So we're
I don't
in
want to
about-
call this
about 25
anything.
minutes. We're officially halfway through the week.
Oh, yeah,
See?
you are.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like a story of survival.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Anyway, I just thought of that while
Yeah.
ago.
Well, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Well, it's
too.
been a great last few days since we were back on the air
Has.
last Wednesday. So I got to celebrate a birthday.
I know.
I know, it was
And that was a
fun.
big celebration,
Yes,
too.
it was. Yeah. Got to spend
It-
some time with our friends at Pacific Yard House with Jason Allen on Saturday night. It's a fantastic show, great crowd. Food was wonderful.
And
It was good.
you're how old now?
29. still.
29.
Yes.
I heard that. I heard
I
that.
figure, I'm going to hold on to that one for as long as I can.
Yeah. And then you had a private celebration on Friday
Yes, true. Yes, I
with
did.
the
I know.
best of the best.
It was a lot of fun. It was a good day. It was a good day.
It was.
Good weekend.
And then you were still celebrating on Sunday, weren't you?
Yes, probably so.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, today, are you still celebrating?
Still celebrating. When you get to be this age, you should just celebrate
Okay,
as much as
lady.
possible.
Toast.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So last night,
To 29.
thank you very much. So last night, I went to meet the new members for the Woodlands Chamber of Commerce
Uh-huh.
at Avenida de Brazil. What was so amazing, and Dick was there too, is that they
Really?
were anticipating, around like 60 some odd people. And I think they had about 150 show up.
Oh, my God.
Amazing turnout, great time. So got to spend some time with my friend Zach Richmond over at Richmond Properties and
Mhm.
JJ and Cindy and Jamie over at the Chamber, and just good time. Josh and Kristen with Delta Life Fitness, who also does a show on Lone Star Internet Radio. So it was a great night. Lots of
Very
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So when they had that many people, I take it you guys had plenty of room, though. Or was it
was
just-
a little crowded, but everybody made room and everybody played nice. So it was
Everybody made, no
It was a good time.
fights,
No
no
fights.
fights, no
great
brawls.
food. If you've never eaten there,
Obviously, our part-time producer Brian Dawson wasn't there if they had no brawl.
but it was a good night. It was lots of fun.
Hush, Brian,
Always-
don't say anything.
Always good to see a great turnout at chamber events. So it was a lot of fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, and then what?
Well, and then not much. So today, it's a beautiful day. I think it's a tad cooler today. It's like
Oh yeah, but don't
900
don't-
degrees instead of 1,000.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
don't tell God because He will send the fires of Satan down on us.
Yeah. So yeah, I did some bebopping on the way here with some good old 90s music and put my mood on, and
Okay.
now I'm here.
And I did some bopping at the 70s music, and now
That's
I'm here.
awesome. And so we balance each other out.
Actually, it's 80s music.
So what else has been going on?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Well,
It's hot.
I say that.
Mhm.
You'll be glad to know that I have finished our website.
That is amazing.
It's not much. It's just simple and straightforward.
That's okay.
But
Kind of like us.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Actually, I just put a big old smile and a bunch of laughing, and people
we
would
need.
go, "Oh, look, Christy and Mel's website." MoxieInnovative.com. And it's there.
And it's live.
very crisp, very clean, has our colors, our logo, and just tells a little bit about who we are. But everybody
That's
pretty
good.
well knows us anyway,
Yeah,
don't they?
that's true. That's true.
So
Excellent.
I spent a few hours doing that, and boy, howdy, am I looking for somebody to do that from now on.
Yeah.
Uh,
But boy, it's been busy.
I know it
It's been
has.
busy.
I know it has.
So we're going to change up our format a little bit today.
Oh, I love change. You know, I hate the same thing over and over.
Yeah. Consistency stinks or something
Mhm.
like that. Anyway, so we're actually going to bring our guest on a little early today. So we're going to go and we'll hold all of our upcoming events towards the end so that we can roll right into the fun. So we're going to take a quick break.
Oh.
Mel, do you want to announce who our special guest is?
Our special, this is so sweet. This is a guy that I got to know really got to know. I mean, I knew him before this, but I really got to know him while we were working the polls at the South County voting location.
Right.
And that's Matt Beasley. He is he does have a Democrat race he's got to win in November. However, no, he's got a race against a Democrat he has to win in November. Anyway, he will be the JP in Precinct 3.
Excellent.
The Woodlands.
Yes. All right. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back. Thanks for tuning in to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel. We'll be back.
Hey guys, this is Connor.
This is Dick.
This is Chris. And we're with the Ticket Stub Podcast every Thursday live at noon on 104.5 and 106.1 FM in the Conroe area. Also, anytime at irlonestar.com. You go to irlonestar.com/TTS. You can find all of our social media.
And don't forget, we give away 2 tickets to the Grand Theater on every show. If you like movies and you like complaining or celebrating anything that has to do with the silver screen, check out the Ticket Stub Podcast and join us every Thursday at noon o'clock on Lone Star Community Radio.
Want to check out the fastest growing sport in the world? It's right here in Conroe, Texas, and it's roller derby. Conroe Roller Derby is a nonprofit recreational league of women and men who want you to come and check out the fast-paced, hard-hitting game of roller derby. The Conroe Cutthroats practice at Rainbow Roller Rink on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. You can find our game schedule and more information on our website, www.conroerollerderby.com.
A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
Hello. Welcome back to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel. This is Christy Leggett.
And this is Melanie Shuttle.
Yes. And we are coming to you live from downtown Conroe at the Lone Star Internet Radio headquarters, right across the street from, all the fabulousness of downtown.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have with us, and for those who are watching on Facebook, Beasley, would you wave, say hello? There we go. We have with us future Judge Matt Beasley.
Now, hang on.
Yeah,
Hang
there
on.
you go.
Hang
You're
on.
Oh, yeah?
I've got to win in November.
Yes.
So I don't need to remind you again,
Oh,
right?
gosh. Well,
Everything's over but the
nominee.
vote. It's all over but the voting.
And just a little bit more time.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little more
a
time.
little more time. But aside from all of that, because everybody knows who you are,
hmm
and they're all going to vote for you anyway because you're
Interesting.
such a precious guy.
Okay.
Such a great friend to everybody. You have an interesting job right now.
I do, yeah. I work for the county commissioner's office,
Which one?
Precinct 3, James Nowak in the Woodlands. Right now, budget hearings are
Ooh.
going on for Montgomery County government. So
Yeah.
I've been in Conroe attending those in and out. So that's always an exciting time here for the county.
Yeah, we've been enjoying having you on the north side for a change.
Yeah. And I'm on the best radio show program Lone Star
That's
Community
right.
has to offer.
Oh,
Right?
listen to that.
I know.
We love you, Matt.
I know.
Toast to that. What are y'all doing? I
Oh,
gotta,
yeah.
y'all-
Good
y'all-
Lord.
come
Thank
on.
you. Thank you.
All
We're
right.
still asleep over here.
Okay. That was good. You've thrown me off.
That's the whole point. I like to,
Keeping us on our toes today.
Okay. So what do you do?
So I'm the chief of staff. I manage the office, the commissioner's office. I deal mostly with a lot of the capital projects.
And how long have you been there?
I've been there almost 6 years.
Wow.
So I've been doing that for a while, and I'm leaving here. I've got to go to a project meeting dealing with the road project. So.
Well, with so much going on in Montgomery County, I'm sure you stay pretty busy over there.
Oh yeah, it's busy down there in the Woodlands area for sure.
And you're a hometown boy, right?
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
So born and raised in the Woodlands?
No. I'm born in Louisiana, but I graduated high school from the Woodlands High.
Yeah.
And I've been there ever since.
See, it's so funny because, me and Mel are both from Conroe, both, native Montgomery Countyans. You're close enough to native. You got here soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's amazing because whenever I left, I never thought I was going to come back.
I didn't either.
Did you? Did you know? Like, did you always have the master plan?
No, I really like Montgomery County. Yeah. So I knew I was going to stay here.
Really?
So I thought Montgomery County was too small. And of course, when I left to go to college, it was still pretty small. But anyway, I left and I went to all the way to Huntsville.
Look at that. Hunts Vegas, Texas.
Big traveler.
Hunts Vegas.
Yeah.
And
that's like a cross-country trip.
Exactly. And, I think I was a total of 37 minutes from my dorm to my driveway in Conroe. And, I hadn't grown much.
Yeah. No, not at all. Well, we bring you back here as much as we can.
Yes, I know. I know.
And thanks to great work like gentlemen like Mr. Beasley, you have the roads to travel on.
Exactly.
Whenever you're getting around.
Exactly.
There have been a few more roads put in since, you made that trek all the way up north to Huntsville.
So since y'all are Conroe High School
Mm-hmm.
alums,
Mm-hmm.
when was the last time y'all been to a Conroe High School football game?
I actually went last season. So my dad.
It's been good.
It's been 2 years.
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And then you've got the, the Tiger Band.
Well, wait a minute. Okay. The only reason that the football team exists in Conroe is so the Golden Girls.
There you go. You're a former Golden
Christy.
Girl.
Okay, so's Christy.
Okay.
We're both.
Change the name of the show.
Oh,
Golden
well,
Girls.
we thought about it, but we thought
Maybe not.
We thought maybe not. I was afraid B. Arthur or somebody might, her estate would come after us. Anyway.
Yeah, but so I went. My dad still has season tickets to.
Oh wow.
To the Conroe football games. I think he's had those tickets for 60 years, close to it. So, soon after he graduated from high school.
Wow.
And now that my kids are going to Willis, he has season tickets at Willis too. So, I grew up in a very, 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 very football household. But we used to travel for every Conroe High School football game. Didn't matter where it was at.
It didn't. Everybody did that.
No, my dad would drive in from downtown Houston, and we would load up to go to Galveston Ball for a Friday night football game. This was, diehard football country.
I remember being in elementary school and my parents having season tickets, going to the football games, and being irritated because I had to sit with them, in the grown-up section.
Yeah. Well,
it's a big thing.
It's changed a little bit though. Now you got to go through metal detectors to go watch the game.
Ew.
Yeah.
I guess it's been 3 years.
So what about
4
you?
years.
Have you made it back to high school?
I went to a game. I don't know. It's probably been 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't go. I should go more.
You should
I
go.
probably will.
Yeah.
But now I'm focusing on the general election campaign.
Yeah. Lots of fun stuff going on.
Yeah,
Have an event coming up.
Yep. I'm gonna have an event September 18th, pending some
confirmation.
A few details to work out, but
we'll get it worked out one way or another.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna campaign until November and see what the vote, how the vote turns out.
Yeah. Well, so you heard it here first that we've got an event. So if you like and follow the Moxie page, you'll know as soon as we have everything confirmed up.
Yes.
All that good stuff.
I think we're gonna have auction items.
We are going.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a live auction.
We're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a party.
Well, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
There's something kind of special that's supposed to happen there. Somebody that we know is doing all the cooking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who was that again? I can't remember. Brian.
Brian Dawson. That's
right.
it. Yeah. Anyway, he is a master barbecue king,
yes,
I believe.
That's right.
One of the funniest stories.
I hope it's good, Brian.
Because I think he just got called out.
One of the funniest stories that I ever heard. I didn't know Brian very well. We had just kind of gotten to know each other. And I called him and I said, it was during a weekday. I mean, it was in the middle of the week. And I said, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I said, hey, do you have blah, 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 blah? And I was asking him for things. And he said, well, I don't know. I'm outside. I go, outside? He goes, yeah, I could hear music in the background. He said, yeah, I'm playing the music really loud, barbecuing and drinking beer in the driveway. And that was his goal, to keep people from buying the houses around him.
That's actually
pretty decent psychology, actually.
Yeah. Not surprising.
Yeah.
So September 18th.
September 18th. Yeah,
Okay,
I think that's a
tentatively.
Tuesday. Tentatively, yeah.
Tuesday. And it will be a good time.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Get some supporters out.
Mhm.
Get some awareness. That the campaign's
Absolutely.
up and running.
Well, and that's one of the things that we've talked about before. It's such a we live in such a unique community where our community leaders are really engaged with their voting public. And so if you don't know Mr. Beasley and you live in Precinct 3, make sure that you follow the events, so that you can stop by and meet him, because he's kind of a great guy.
And call me Matt, please.
Oh yeah.
Please,
Wow.
yeah.
He's kind of young to be called Mr. Beasley anyway.
Yeah, true.
Teasing you.
Like, Mr. Beasley, here's my keys. Go get my car. Like, okay, no problem.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah. So tell us about budget hearings.
Well, they're
has been covered so
ongoing.
far?
I guess they'll probably finish up late tomorrow evening or Friday morning.
Mhm.
If I were to guess, it'd say Friday morning. They just finished the nonprofits
Oh yeah.
this morning. And I think they were doing the county attorney when I left.
So total days. Like, how long is this process?
So it started Tuesday morning and
Mhm.
it goes all week.
All week. So if you care about how the money is being spent or going to be spent in the county,
Yeah, you can show up there, watch in person, or you can watch from the convenience of your own home or
Oh, great.
office. You can get
The
online. and-
mctx.org
Yeah.
website,
Mhm.
so you live stream it.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very
Okay.
cool.
Well, let's take a quick break. I know Matt can't be here for much longer, but let's take a quick break and we'll circle back around. And thanks again for tuning in to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel on Lone Star Community Radio. We'll be right back.
Have a legal question? Are you a resident of Montgomery County? Call 281-645-6344 to talk to a volunteer attorney from the Woodlands Bar Association. We answer the phones on the first Monday of every month at 281-645-6344 from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. to provide general legal information and information about legal resources to Montgomery County residents.
A Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question or comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station at irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with Lone Star Community Radio.
The Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service has been dedicated to educating Texans for over a century. In 1915, the Extension Program was established under the federal Smith-Lever Act to deliver university knowledge and agricultural research findings directly to the people. Ever since, AgriLife Extension programs have addressed the emerging issues of the day, serving diverse populations across the state. Texans turn to Extension for solutions in horticulture, agriculture, 4-H and youth, and family and consumer sciences. Extension agents respond not only with answers, but also with resources and services that result in significant returns on investment to boost the economy. Join us Fridays at 1 o'clock for the AgriLife Extension Hour.
Welcome back, Montgomery County, to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel. We're here on irlonestar.com for the world to hear. We are also with our Chief of Staff of Precinct 3, Matt Beasley.
That lead-in was amazing. Can we replay that? Somebody cut that and put it on the commercial.
Okay, you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble.
So I have some questions.
Okay.
All right. What is Moxie innovative for your regular lay person who's listening right now who has no idea about what you guys do?
Do you know what a PR boutique is? Public relations boutique.
I know public relations. The boutique's kind of throwing me off.
It's kind of a new thing that they started doing, but it's there's so many different things that PR people do now. They do advertising, they do events, they do political campaigns, and so it's like a walk in and shop and pick and choose what you want to do, and that's what we do. We service all businesses, all organizations, all nonprofits, all events. There are people who just have events. That would be a nice life. Anyway,
Focus.
sorry, I got excited there for a second. Anyway, and so that's what we do. We promote them. We organize them. We manage them. We take care of all the details. So for political campaign purposes, and I know you're aware of this. It has all of those aspects. We have events. We have advertising. We have promotion. We have press releases. We have blah 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 blah, social media, all that kind of stuff. So really, a political campaign kind of encompasses everything we do, but we do those things individually for lots of other business and organizations.
And it's what you love to do, right?
Could you tell?
And we have fun doing it.
Oh, we do.
That's the most
we
important
do.
part.
Exactly.
How are y'all enjoying the radio show?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still adjusting to it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Some of us enjoy it, Christy, more than others, Christy. Anyway.
I just like to hear myself talk. Actually, I really don't. But
So I have a comment. And
Okay.
I think I told Christy this. I don't know. It was last week. Your second show, the music was jamming.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did y'all change it again?
no, I think it
No,
was the
it's
same one.
music.
It's like I think it's changed.
look at
Dick's behind the glass,
Okay, Dick.
but there's no glass.
There's no
And-
glass.
and he says, "I don't know."
Oh my
No, I
gosh.
think it was the same one.
I-
But it was kind of
pretty
groovy.
close.
That first one we picked, it was pretty fun, but it was kind of like
Mhm.
mellow. This one's kind
Yeah.
of like jazzy.
Okay. No. I think it might have been a little different.
I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was more like
This is our music aficionado
It's
here.
like
Yeah.
a beat.
Remember,
I felt like it was
remember.
more like a beat.
What year did you graduate from the Woodlands High School?
2002.
2002. And then, you're kind of like an old radio pro anyway.
Well,
Mhm.
Mm.
I am.
he
yeah.
is the best dancer in your class. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did
It
happen.
happened. It
Okay,
did happen.
so I'm
So he's like really into jamming, grooving music.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not like the Justice of the Peace here, Trey Spikes. He was a DJ.
Nice.
Yeah,
where was he a DJ?
That's right.
I think he might have been a DJ at what's this place off of 75?
Not the Jolly
Dalton's.
Oh, the
I think it was at Dalton's.
Really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna have
Trey's on the ones and twos.
I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging on that one because
You need to
might
ask.
come
I
up
know
with
a
some
DJ. I
pictures.
just don't know where.
yeah.
We might could come up.
And
with
but Dalton's has been around for.
Oh, forever.
I mean,
why did you say she said forever and you looked at me and to tell
I'm
you
just
exactly,
I'm just looking
to
at the
tell you-
radio host. I'm sorry.
to tell you exactly how long it would be like since 82ish. I would just ballpark.
Oh wow.
Do you remember
Same
that-
spot?
Oh, yeah.
and
Same
moved.
location. Do you remember
In fact, the same wood, same setup. Dance floor's bigger than it used to be, but
Do you remember the old Dalton's TV commercials?
that's fun you can have with
Your boots on? Yeah. Anyway.
So sing that again.
No,
That's it.
thank you.
No, I'm not
Okay.
singing again.
Yeah.
Christy sings, I don't.
Not
the most fun you can have with your boots on.
Yeah.
Go
Well,
ahead, sing it.
I didn't want to correct you because that would
I
have
know,
been rude.
that would have been rude.
But it's the power of marketing, obviously, because I remember it
Absolutely.
all these years later.
Absolutely.
Well, it's tucked away in that shopping center, and it's
Yeah.
But they did used to have radio and television commercials too.
Yeah. Well, that's what it was. It was a television commercial. But, that was whenever the movie theater was down the way from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Which
now
is
an event
now
center. Yeah.
it's an event center.
Yeah.
There was a movie theater.
Yeah.
By
Right down
The end,
Mhm.
like if you're looking at Dalton's, it
Mhm.
would be the north end.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If you're not looking at Dalton's, it would still be the north end.
North doesn't move, I guess.
It does not.
North
No,
is
it
still
doesn't.
north. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
My
So,
dad would have given me grief about that.
so the rest of the week, you're going to be in budget hearings. And then you're back in South County taking care of all the great road projects, huh?
Yeah. So I'm taking care of road projects, helping manage the office. And then I think Thursday, Vicki Rudy, who's the long time city manager for the city of Oak Ridge, she's having a retirement party. So I'm going to go to that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. She's
a great lady.
Yeah. She's
Great lady.
good lady, good city manager.
So tell me this. So everything goes as planned and you take office in January. What are you going to miss most about the position and working with Commissioner Nowak?
Well, I had this camaraderie with all the people there. And,
And 6 years is a long time.
Yeah. And Commissioner James Nowak, gave me an opportunity that, he took a shot on me, and lucky for him, it worked out.
And that's something else. So that's an interesting story. So what did you do before you went to go work for Commissioner Nowak?
So I was a detective here in Conroe.
Yeah.
I worked at auto theft with your brother.
With my brother.
Yeah. Mike Jones, as I like to call him.
Yep.
The original.
The original.
I heard there's another one floating around here in Conroe.
There is one. Yes, we've heard about that too. But yeah, so how long were you a detective?
6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, something about that 6-year mark.
Yeah.
So
I know. I thought about
your
that.
terms are 4 years each, so you're gonna have to go 8.
I actually did think about. I think probably about every 6 years I change a job position. So.
Kind of like allergies. You change that every 7 years. You ever heard that?
Well, it's never been because I didn't like my job. It's always just new opportunities present themselves. So.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, we know you're going to make an amazing justice of the peace.
Yes.
Once we get through this November election, general election, which is going to be pretty busy anyway.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. We've got several people we're working with.
Mm-hmm. But we will definitely let everybody know whenever we get absolute confirmation on your event, in September, and let everybody know so we can make sure we invite everybody out. I would also recommend everyone go check out your Facebook page.
Yes.
Yep.
Your Facebook page. And if should I give Brian's phone number out just in case somebody wants him to cook some barbecue?
Yeah, he's a master barbecue guy, according to you. So
yeah, according to me. Yeah. Have we had this barbecue?
Yes.
When did we have
at the Montgomery County Cook-Off?
That's right. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
It was good stuff. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to having it again.
Yep, we are. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Invite everyone to come out.
Family friendly. Bring your kids.
Bring everybody.
Yeah, because everybody can meet your adorable kids.
Yeah. And it's just going to be a good time, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, and anybody that knows you, once they meet you once, they realize you really are that genuine guy that's out there meeting people, talking to people, finding out the difference that you can make in and around the community. And we appreciate that. We really are blessed with some amazing community leaders here.
We are. And he's one of them.
Absolutely.
And I predict, this is an aged person with wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I predict he won't be JP forever. He will move on, and he will.
Look at you already trying to kick me out. No, I don't have any plans to do any of that.
I know you don't have any plans. This is my own prediction.
Okay. All right.
I got it.
Well, it was said here.
I want to look
really town.
Yeah, I want to look really wise when y'all look back at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that'll be our deciding factor.
Yeah. Not all that other stuff you screwed up, Mel.
Nope. That's going to be the one. That's going to be. Okay. So a toast to Matt Beasley.
Not Mr. Beasley.
Not Mr. Beasley. So thank you. I know you got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got to go.
Otherwise, we would keep you around all afternoon.
The choice is easy. Vote for Beasley. There we go.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. So we're going to take a quick break so we can say goodbye, and we will be right back with Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel here on Lone Star Community Radio.
Health Center Southeast Texas is a federally qualified health center. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, and most major private insurances. For our self-pay patients, we have a sliding scale discount program available. Our health centers have qualified providers and staff striving every day to provide the best quality of care to our patients. Services offered are family medicine, behavioral health services, telepsychiatry, and pediatrics. We have 4 area locations. Look up the Health Center Southeast Texas online at hcset.com.
Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available in Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
Hispanic Chamber Connections with Dr. Carlos Sanchez, president of the Woodlands Conroe Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, featuring event announcements, member highlights, and more. Tuesdays at 1 p.m., broadcasting from the heart of Conroe, Texas on irlonestar.com and Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1.
Welcome back to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel. And we finally coaxed Brian in front of a microphone.
Oh, what that's all about.
I know. So it was fun having Matt here with us, Mr. Matt Beasley. I feel like I need to call him Mr. I mean, he's going to be a judge.
Well, when he's a judge, here's the thought. He loses. This is what they do. They lose their name. They just become judge.
Yeah.
Judge.
So, there's a great event coming up on August 9th that's put on every year by the Lake Conroe Area Chamber of Commerce called the Real Men of Montgomery County Style Show. And Dick is a model, and he has been for some time. I think we need to get Matt Beasley as a model.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call him out on that.
And he knows Lauren Wiesner, so he could go just hang out over there until
exactly. And that's going to be at the Wiesner showroom, which is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I've done a couple of events in car showrooms. It's a lot of fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So that's coming up.
We did one.
We did do one.
Mm-hmm.
In a car
in the
showroom.
BMW dealership.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was very cool.
Yep. Lots of fun stuff. Yep.
It was all around a $150,000 BMW.
It was. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was crowded. It was a good event.
Yeah. So August is going to be lots of fun. We have Sounds of Texas show coming up.
That we do.
And who's there?
Lori Morgan.
That's right.
And her and Keith Whitley's son, Jesse Keith Whitley.
That's exactly right. And that's
here at the historic Crichton Theater.
See, you got it down. I don't even know why
I'm
I'm
not
here.
just a pretty face.
Not just. That is good.
Sorry. Did I laugh? I didn't mean to.
So we've got that coming up in August.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? What else we got?
Okay. Well, at the 1st of August, which is
coming up
a little over a week away.
Crazy.
Actually, it's August the 4th. It's a Saturday, August the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Thin Blue Line Pancake Breakfast.
And that's over
at Pacific Yard House.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's hosted by Pacific Yard House and City Councilman Dwayne Ham.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need information, you can run by Pacific Yard House or call them. They've got stuff. They've got flyers and so forth. And also, you can go to Dwayne Ham's Facebook page or Pacific Yard House's Facebook page.
And all the
information is there. But it's to recognize the hard work and the fact that these guys put their life on the line every day.
Sure.
And it's open to any law enforcement officer.
Any and all, right?
Any and all.
Yeah. In Montgomery
any
County.
and all.
Yeah.
Exactly. In Montgomery County. So that's the school districts. That's the
constables' offices.
That's a sheriff's office. That's the municipal departments. It's the DA.
And that's on August 4th, right?
Absolutely. Saturday, August 4th from 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock.
Perfect. And then on the next Saturday, on August the 11th, we have the Tribute to Conroe Music Festival that's going to be down here at Heritage Park.
I know.
It's going to be some amazing cover bands coming up.
Oh my gosh. And I'm just so excited because, they're all my,
all your genre,
all my, all my genre. Yeah.
And that's another production from Inspire Productions.
Correct.
They always do such a fantastic job. So it'll be a lot of fun. And it's nice to bring people down to downtown Conroe because a lot of people don't realize all the amazing things that are here.
So they've got these are just cover bands for Pearl Jam, Bon Jovi, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin, The Police, Def Leppard, and the Stone Temple Pilots.
Awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Do you know any of those bands?
I've heard of a few. Once or twice.
Telling you guys, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
Yeah. So and then
I like my history on the History Channel.
Oh, very nice, very nice. But they're gonna have. Just stop. They're going to have food trucks. Did you say that?
Yes.
Food trucks and all kinds of stuff for kids. They've got a kids zone there.
Yep. Yep. And then coming up in October, and I bring this up now because October seems like a long ways away, but right now,
no, it's not.
We have opened up registration for the Bridgewood Farms Charity Golf Tournament that's going to be coming up on October 22nd. So yesterday I drove out to Atascocita, to the Atascocita Golf Club, and saw it for the first time. It is an absolutely beautiful course. I mean, most golf courses are pretty amazing, but this place is really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So I'm so excited. So we're getting in the planning stages and doing some fun stuff to get ready for that.
So like 4-man scramble?
4-man scramble. They have 3 9-hole courses. So depending on how many golfers we have, we may just take up the entire.
Oh, that'd be nice.
But it's going to be a lot of fun.
So what's the team sponsorship for Bridgewood?
Well, if you go to bridgewoodfarms.org, you can see all the different options available. We have title sponsorships all the way down to whole sponsorships available. We've got, we're going to be doing some food truck for lunch. We're going to have a great dinner. It's going to be a lot of fun. In October, the weather's always so great. So this is on the 22nd, which is a Monday, which is a week after the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival.
Which we will talk about momentarily.
Which we will talk about soon. So, but, the weather's always great. Weather's always great. And then we have September 22nd. Tell us what's going on, Mr. Dawson.
We can't forget that we've got our the Go Texan Committee up here for Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. We've got their all-you-can-eat fish fry at Papa's on the Lake. So
what's the date?
It's September 22nd.
And that's a Saturday?
It's September 22nd. I'm trying to get the times. It's 11 to 5. If you go, there is an event for it on Facebook. I'll put in the feed for y'all's for this video. Tickets are $25 for adults, but come support. All the money raised stays in Montgomery County for Conroe and Willis ISDs, goes back to scholarships for kids graduating from those schools. So it's obviously a great cause.
Yeah,
come support it. Great venue on the lake. September football will be on finally.
Yes, I know. I know, Jackson.
So it was a great event last year. The second year we've done this particular event, so I know it'll be a great one. Looking forward to it.
It's gonna be fun.
Speaking of things that are coming up, do y'all realize that's? I mean, you and I both have kids in school. Do you realize school is just a couple weeks away?
I know. Kids are kind of devastated. So Katie's at cheer camp right now, getting ready for cheering. I got an email yesterday that Jackson is going to be ready to go pick up his football equipment. So he's on cloud 9, like he's ready. Can't wait. 8th graders this year.
Woo!
I know.
Well,
I know. But yeah, school's right around the corner. And then, and then everything speeds up.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's fast forward to Christmas. Season. Exactly.
Just you blink and it's gone. Well, there's an election in there this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But lots of fun stuff going on.
Huh?
Unless you keep stumbling you up, doesn't it?
Well, it's just who I am, and it's just what I do, and it just gets in my head, and that's where it stays.
Yeah. So lots of stuff coming up. So make sure, check in with the Lone Star Community Radio Facebook page. Make sure you're following the Moxie Innovative Facebook page because all these events will be on there, and we want to make sure that you're keeping up to date. Plus, I do this little webcast on Woodlands Online too, so we keep you up to date on all the events. So you can always also check them out and follow that as well. So anyway, but we're going to take one more quick break before we wrap up for today. Thanks for tuning in today to Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel on Lone Star Community Radio, also in Conroe 104.5 and 106.1 FM. Keep tuning in, and we will be right back.
Lone Star Boxer Rescue is a nonprofit organization serving Montgomery County and surrounding areas. dedicated to the health and well-being of the boxer breed. Lone Star Boxer Rescue is run and managed 100% by volunteers since 1999. Our main objective is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome boxers that come to us from many sources, including local animal shelters, owner surrenders, and strays. For more information about Lone Star Boxer Rescue, visit our website at lsbr.org.
Hey, Montgomery County and online listeners. Thank you so very much for checking out Jazzy Vibes with Soul. What? You haven't done so yet? Well, you've got to tune in. Hi, I am the host of Jazzy Vibes with Soul, Miss CC Holmes, and I invite you to check us out every Friday and Saturday from 7 until 9 p.m., where you will get the best in old school R&B and, of course, a little smooth jazz to make it jazzy. So tune in. That's right, tune in every Friday and Saturday right here on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 FM or worldwide at irlonestar.com.
Don't miss Lone Star Community Radio on TV and YouTube. Our talk show and music shows are featured on Our City TV, Suddenlink Channel 12, and have their own YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with posted shows and comment on them below the video.
Go ahead, Mel. Golly, you tell me you're going to do it, and you don't.
No, listen to you. No, I was not paying attention. Welcome back, Montgomery County. You're here at Toast of the Town with Christy and Mel here on IR Lone Star Radio.
Yes.
IRLoneStar.com.
There you go.
Sorry.
That's all right.
104.5 and 106.1 FM Conroe.
So it's so exciting because now we are officially through halfway through the week.
Because
we are past the 12:30 mark.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So another great project that we were kind of touched on was the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival that is coming up when, Mr. Dawson?
October and 12th, 13th, and 14th.
That's right. And that's happening right here in downtown Conroe.
Downtown Conroe.
And this is our 29th year.
29 years. Hey,
That's
you know
crazy.
what? Since the year you were born.
That's exactly right. That is
sorry.
so right.
Sorry, I think I enjoyed that.
I think
too
you
much.
laughed out a little.
Heavy on that.
I know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
It
it
was
way
rude.
too much. Way too much.
Hurting my heart over here.
I know.
The flow of laughter out her mouth was heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we've got some really, really great entertainment. Who are you most excited to see?
Man, I got to go with Randy.
I know. Randy Rogers, man.
It's hard not to. When I went to college, I think he's a year or two younger than me, but coming through college and where I went to college in Nacogdoches and him coming through there, my old roommate got his master's degree in San Marcos, which is where Randy cut his teeth at Cheatham Street, and kind of coming up with that music at the same time and watching his music evolve from, a kid in college to what it is now and who he is now.
Yeah, he's not just
it
a
kinda
Texas.
grows with you.
He's not just a Texas artist anymore.
No. And getting ready for some of the things I'm helping you with, realize that for someone that's followed him his whole career, learning things about him and songs he's written that other people had cut that I had no idea.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else is on there?
John Wolf is going to be there. I'm excited. I'm a relatively new John Wolf fan. But amazing artist. We've got Josh Ward that's going to be headlining on Friday night. Another amazing show.
Wait.
But
where's he going to be tonight?
He's going to be at Do-Si Do tonight.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Acoustic show.
But then Boland.
I know.
Because Jason Boland
And the Stragglers.
And the Stragglers.
He's been around for a while. Yeah. I know. And then we got a great classic coming up on Sunday.
Sawyer
Brown. Whoever thought that we'd have Sawyer Brown in the streets of downtown Conroe?
I just want to know if he still dances the way he used to.
I'm sure he does.
No, he's been around for like ever.
Okay, you are like laying heavy on everybody's age today.
No, I'm not. I'm just
slow down a little bit.
No, I don't know how old he is. I think he's younger than I am.
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to make is though he's
been around. Yeah, so it's going to be a great show. And what is so cool, if for those of you that can watch Brian right now, he is actually looking up the information on the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival app. That is a free download on both iTunes and the Android Google Play Store.
Right.
Yeah. So you can download that. It's got all the schedules. It's got previews of the music. It as soon as all the food vendors are set, you can look at everybody's menus. We have a map on there. There's all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, there's 3 stages
Yeah,
for the
3
festival,
stages.
and I think the lineup for 2 of them, the Demontron stage and the PCI stage,
Right.
are both of those lineups are out on the
Yes,
app now.
they are already set.
And as soon as I have it on good authority that as soon as the hometown stage lineup is finalized, it'll be updated.
It will be, yes. And you can get your tickets
You can
straight
get
on there too.
You get your tickets, you don't have to wait in line.
That's right.
Use it,
And we're actually expanding our shuttle bus service this year. We're going to not only have locations at the Target parking lot, but we're also going to be at the Outlet Mall on League Line. So,
Absolutely.
so you can get on the bus, get on your app, buy your tickets.
I'm going to do my best Mel impression. Absolutely.
And then there's silence.
Crickets.
Yeah. So
that was a Chris Ledoux song.
So definitely check out the Conroe Cajun Catfish Festival website and download the app because it's really user friendly, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Beautiful design work.
It's like someone in the room designed it.
Wouldn't you just love to know? But that's coming up. And then we have Sounds of Texas coming up August, obviously Lori Morgan. We do have some tickets that are still available.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have John Anderson coming in September. It's going to be an amazing show.
It's going to be swinging.
It's going to be swinging. It's true. I remember listening to that song on the bus going to school, elementary school. It's
Now
beautiful.
who's aging?
I know. But that was like my favorite song. I think that was everybody's favorite.
I know.
It was still at home with Mom.
Yeah. I don't think you were born yet.
I don't.
No.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good time ago.
Anyway.
Okay.
So that's coming up. You can get those tickets on the Crichton Theater website. So check those out. See what's moving and shaking there at the Crichton.
Okay.
Yeah. And be sure to sign up for a golf tournament for Bridgewood Farms. So those that don't know, Bridgewood Farms is the oldest nonprofit organization in Montgomery County.
Mm-hmm.
And we work with teens and adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And this golf tournament is one of our major fundraisers. It helps offset the cost of all the programs and services that we do. So if you get a chance, go check out bridgewoodfarms.org. Take a minute to look around and see all the fun stuff that we have coming up and sign up to play some golf. I don't play golf. You play golf. You're going to play golf.
That saying that I play golf is offensive to golfers everywhere.
I heard that one. I mean, no, you told me that was it. You told me, yeah, that was it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can drive a golf cart. That's what I can do.
Yes.
See, I've heard the contrary.
We just need to check your sources.
A mutual friend said there's a pile of golf carts damaged.
That is not true. Those are cars, not golf
and that's
carts.
not reflective of all of them because some have yet to be found.
Yeah.
Yet to be ever seen again.
We were driving a beverage cart
Okay, so
one
maybe-
day and drove it off into the
Maybe I'll
tank.
ride passenger. Maybe I'll just ride.
There you go.
I'll just ride.
There
I'll
you
get
go.
chauffeured. That's what
Which we learned last week, Mel, is not the safest thing. We didn't learn. A mutual friend learned. I'm not. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah.
Anyway, so lots of fun stuff coming up, going on. Always fun laughter around here at Toast of the Town. So it's been a great show. It's been a fun day.
It has been. It has been.
And thank you, Brian, for joining us. Finally, had to twist his arm to get him in front of the
Just came for the coffee.
Just came for the coffee.
That's right.
Anyway, well, you are now officially halfway through the week. We toasted
Toast?
halfway through the week. So
Sorry, you don't have a glass.
yeah. So thanks everyone for joining.